Okay, this is the calibration of a 20,000 pound load cell using the new Tobii engineering system that is getting fielded to USADA. I have my MGC Plus here from the customer and the 9150, which is the readout for the Tobii engineering. And right now I have, this is a 60,000 pound spacer. It's what we use it for. Right now I have a my 25,000 pound load cell, and this is our DUT, which is a 20,000 pound load cell that is used in conjunction with the MGC Plus for the transfer level teams. The pressure is supplied by this motor here, and as you can tell, it's pretty noisy. So let's go ahead and get started. I selected the table that I already created using the coefficients from the test report. So after that, I click here on calculate set points. Well, first of all, I create the coefficients, which are these numbers right here, and then I'll calculate the set points by basically inputting the test points that I want them to hit. The regulator is supposed to be set at 990.3, so I set it up around 1000. So what I'm going to do now is tare the MGC Plus to have a better zero, and then I am going to start the calibration. This is at 0 degrees, so no plates are underneath the load cell, and you can see how fast and how efficient this machine works when all the bugs are worked out of it. Let's go ahead and start calibration. Begin calibration, yes. There's hardly any movement on the machine. You can't even see it, but the machine is doing its magic. So right now it's showing up for 2,000 pounds, 2,000 foot-pounds. We just hit continue for the voltage to exceed the full scale. This is very normal. So we see that 2,000 pounds, it actually, we had a good reading with an error of 1.5 foot-pounds. You can see bridge A is basically taking the readings from the MGC Plus, and of course the millivolts per volt is being measured by the 9150 up here. So everything is working in conjunction with this software. It looks like we're gonna have a good load cell. Looking good so far.
Plus
Everything is looking good. Like I said, there's hardly any movement here on the system itself. You can barely see it moving, but everything is accounted for, and the software picks up all the readings from where it needs to. So right now it's shooting for 10,000 foot-pounds. I'm shooting this video so the people at Redstone Primary can have a better understanding of how this machine works without them actually physically having to take a trip over here to secondary in White Sands. So I hope this video helps at all. Let me go back over here. See the pressure is climbing slowly, and you can see if there's a change on the MGC Plus. Of course, there's going to be a change taking on channel 8, which is basically the our standard that is getting picked up by the 9150. So everything looks smooth and steady so far. This is the machine right here. I'm not really sure how much clearance we have, but this is the bottom of the machine, and you can see how much it has, how much space it has before it hits the floor. And there's our spacer, our standard, and our DUT, and that is the top of the machine. This one looks really good. So a couple more readings and we will be done with the compression testing of this DUT at 0 degrees. Okay, now it's gonna shoot for 20,000, which will be our last reading for this DUT in 0 degrees. And basically what we will do after this, after everything passes, basically I will attach or insert in a, it's probably a better way to say it. The manufacturers supply these little spacers here, the shims, that basically they wrap around the bottom of the load cell. This just happened to be the shims for setting up the load cell at 120 degrees apart from the starting point. So there we go, it passed, and I will shoot for 0. So here on the performance parameters, it will give you the output, the nonlinearity percentage, hysteresis, SEV, SV output, and CEV. So this one, this DUT is extremely good. So I hope this video helps. I know it's hard to try to understand how this machine works without actually being here, but I hope with the video I was able to clear some answers, or clear some questions, I'm sorry, about what you need to know. But I hope this video helps, and if you need me to shoot any other videos of what I'm doing, I'll be more than happy to do so. Okay, you guys take care, and talk to you soon.